So now let's look at the same SMS spam collection example, but now I'm going to look at it with the Bernoulli class algorithm. Now, if you recall, we had that issue of 7 emails coming up, which we want to basically not get misclassified. Let's see if this problem is going to be resolved in when I'm using basically Bernoulli one. So you can see that these all things are same. Now we loaded the data, we can do a value count, look at or this part, we can make 0, 1, converted the data, got into count vectorizer, remove all the stop word. We are left with all these feature names. Then after that, we are going to transform all these features. And then we're going to apply the Bernoulli NB, right? Now with the Bernoulli NB part, we are going to predict everything is same. Accuracy score is 0.97. It is little lesser than my last part, but let's see the other things. So in this case, again, you can see that alpha is 1. That means that Laplace is getting used by default. Now look at the confusion matrix, but look at this part. We have only one point which got misclassified, which was actually ham, but we predicted it to be spam. So this is a good thing. So even though my accuracy have little bit reduced here, but our major concern is getting resolved here. That's what I was talking about, that there are other things you need to look at in those cases to see that if those are fixing my problem. So even though my accuracy might be low here, but since my concern was more related to resolving my misclassification for ham to spam, so that is what is getting resolved here, which is the main thing we want to look at here. Then you can get the confusion matrix, calculate the sensitivity, specificity, all the values looks good. You can also look at the F1 score, see that all these values are coming lesser than my last class. But again, you have to go with the business problem, that which make more sense to you, and accordingly you can take a call. So don't blindly run behind accuracy. That's the main point I want to convey here. Now, further to this, you can get your ROC curve, get all this threshold value, calculate your ROC score. Everything is looking too good. So this is how you can perform your SMS classification problem.